Welcome back once more to Let's Play Towns. In the last episode we managed to buy a bird in a golden cage and a purple throne, which are things that may come in handy because those would have used 2 gold bars each in the creation, and we don't have that much, and also as I was informed in one of the earlier episodes, we cannot mine gold and silver properly. So I suppose that was a good idea to buy. Some of you probably yelled at the screen already and would have told me to keep that green stuff, but I didn't. So I hope you're not too mad at me, and we still have plenty of it. We can also make it of green color anyway, so we are fine. Okay, the jungle fields have been completed. That's amazing. How many of our boots of haste did we finish so far? We have 2. That's amazing. And I think I'm going to give those to my craftspeople. By the way, we got this done. You have a spiderite sword, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to convert you back to a civilian, and you, because you're apparently already quite well equipped, you will become a soldier. You will become a cook and baker, you will become a miner, because we only have 1 of those, and you will become a crafter. Wonderful. We just had a sheep starving, and in order to prevent badgers from starving more, we will probably start... what's the difference between those? I'm gonna set that to 2 as well, because that... oh no, that's wild sheep. Okay, we don't want the wild sheep to be shown, we want our sheep to be shown. Okay. Okay, craftspeople, where are you here? You shall get boots of haste. No, here, boots of haste, boots of haste, and boots of haste. So, that should speed up the crafting process significantly, because now they run, and I would hope it helps them make more things and get things done way faster. Get another siege or something? No, just a sheep starving. What did we need for snow? Come on, snow. Fields, we need a bucket of snow. Okay, that might be difficult, because we don't have any snow here. Alright, it's ore, so we can just use something else as well. We can just use some of the green gale we have, so let's do that. Let's fill in those tiles here. I just want 1 snowfield to be ready for the time when we want to use it. Just in case we get a food merchant and he has a snow cherry seeds, we can just put them to use right away. Would be... alright, you shall be the town guard. Oh, you are a guard. Okay. That is the town guard barrack. So you are just not there for whatever reason. Okay, you will go to sleep soon, so I guess he will head to his room soon. Wonderful. So we don't really need anything along the lines of actual snow to make snow tiles, which is nice. It's really nice to have that. More animal starvation. I'm not going to build anything here. Still getting a lot of things in. A lot of stuff to sell to the merchant here. That progress seems to be quite significant. I like that. Could also tell him to till those fields. I should actually do that. Till that, please. Also at least 3 rows of that and 3 rows of that. Actually make 4 because I think you will end up dumping a lot of wheat on it. Can you finish that too? That would be great. Yeah, I want all those tasks to be done right now. This may or may not help me later. You guys are haulers and traders. Okay. Shouldn't you be hauling and trading? Keep forgetting to tell them to not do anything along those lines. What are you doing? Oh, you're also tilling and chopping. Well, okay. Fine, I'll let you do that, because at least you get the job done. But I would prefer you to actually trade later on. I could really use a military merchant now, because we have a lot of military stuff that we could sell. I mean, it feels like a waste to just... oh, I can't even delete that, right, because I'm way too high here. I could destroy that just by right-clicking on it, but I don't want to. It won't serve any purpose that way, and we can still sell it to someone. I think the dwarves would buy some, and someone else might too. So maybe a military merchant would come in next. That would be greatly appreciated. You also get to till that snowfield once it's done. At least a part of it. I don't need all of it tilled right away. I just want to have something to plant things on. And to have it ready for when we really need it. I also need to not give the townies any more orders after that. Let's see who else has the boots of haste we have now. You may yell at me if you think that was a mistake to make, but I don't think it was. I think it was a decent idea to make that. Yeah, these boots were made for walking. That's usually the case for boots. Although some of the shoes some girls wear make me question that very, very highly. Because they don't seem like they've been used for walking. They more seem like they've been used, or they are to be used for prisoner interrogation in countries with a very low legal standard in constitutions. But let's not expand on that. Okay, where are my carriers here? You're making snow. How are you making snow? Why taking green gala and turning into snow? Okay. I wish I could do that. Just turn any kind of goo into snow, or water for that purpose. It would probably solve a lot of the world's problems. Sounds like something Nobel Prize worthy. I'm not sure if I told you, but I actually studied chemistry at some point, so I do know a thing or two about that. Um, not going to give you my autobiography here. I did not finish my chemistry degree, sadly. I dropped out shortly before finishing it. But I now made a different degree, and well, I didn't make it just yet, but I will finish it this semester or this winter. So I'm now an academic. Well, I'm almost an academic right now, and it counts for me. I'm gonna study a bit more though, and I'll see where life just takes me from here. But I'm looking forward to things. It's been kind of rough lately, and I'm just looking forward to the new semester because there are a lot of quite positive changes ahead for me. We finished that. What are you? You're a minor. Okay. So there are things that are going to change for me. For example, I may finally uh, get paid by the government again, which is nice because I would get a considerable amount of money from them if I get the government grant, and that would solve so many of my problems right now. You probably guessed that by hearing that it would be a considerable amount of money, as that usually solves a lot of problems. It causes others, but it usually also solves a lot of them. Okay, we should also finish that roof here at some point. Not sure when. It might just be an open air house, although I prefer not to. I would prefer it to be a proper house and not a house that is also suitable for open air concerts. Well, that would probably be quite the market niche. The open air concert in your living room. Uh, my favorite bands actually did living room concerts a while ago. You could win one, but I didn't participate because it would probably have turned all my neighbors against me. I would have liked it because it was an amazing idea and I would have really liked that, but again, I didn't have the right neighborhood for that. And the police is not overly friendly when they have to come to you at, I don't know, 11 or 12 or later. So I didn't go for that. Okay. So now we're back to waiting, but for things to get finished. Let's see how many. Why aren't you making those boots? Okay, because probably you're doing something else. What are you doing anyway? Craftspeople, crafts. There. You're making boots of haste. You're making iron boots. Okay. So that's happening already. We are getting more boots of haste as we speak. Okay. There it is. Another pair of iron boots. That's something I kind of dislike in. No, I think in Dwarf Waters you get pairs of boots too. I think. I'm not sure. Not sure if you have to make boots one by one or if you can actually have the entire pair made in one go. I should check that later again. I'm not going to record Dwarf Fortress now though. I'm just going to do this episode and maybe one more, then I'll take care of some household duties I have to take care of because I have to work earlier today. Usually start work at 5, and this time I have to start at 4 because apparently my boss likes keeping me on edge or something. He once did that to me. I was working in the early shift for about 6 weeks or so, and he always gave me a working start at 11. Wait, just received a text message here. So he always put my shift in at 11, and at some point I didn't actually bother looking at the times. I only checked when I had to, which days of the week I had to be there. So I knew, okay, I have to be there at Wednesday at 11, at Thursday at 11, at Friday at 11, and so on. And he changed my duty. He changed it to 10:30, and I totally didn't notice that. And I was like, okay, so I still have time. It's about 10:20, so I can hit the shower and get ready for work. And then I got the call. Where the hell are you? You're supposed to be here at 10:30. And I was really? Why? Okay, I'm on my way. It was kind of odd. And I wasn't grateful for that because he really, okay, I could have just paid more attention, but it really wasn't nice. I don't think it was nice. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it also wasn't nice. And things like that just happen to me. Not sure why, but they happen. Okay, we're almost done tilling here. So the haulers and traders may very soon actually continue hauling and trading. In fact, I'd prefer them to do that right away, but let's just give them the chance to be farmers for a day. That should make them happy too. They get a chance to try another job. Not everyone gets that chance. Anyway, I don't think they'll be that grateful for that. Also, about to sneeze, I'll have to mute my microphone for a second. On the audio, because turning the microphone on and off actually did leave some quite considerable peaks in the audio track. So I'm gonna have to listen to that and check how it sounds. Also, the episode is almost over. I'm gonna give you those 3 more rows of snow to till. Uh, so we're basically putting snow on humus to place some more humus on the snow. That seems like a very odd idea. But we're almost done with our terraforming efforts here. We just finished that actually. Now that the mud has been removed, I will just mark that as a snow pile, and it shall be done. Great. And with that, I'm going to break off the episode here. I'm number 12, and this is Let's Play Towns. I'll see you all soon, hopefully. And until then, bye.